Yo, what's up? Name's Jet01, and welcome back to some more SoulCalibur 2 Weapon Master Mode post-game challenge fights here in the hardest chapter in the game. So, welcome back to Alioth. Last episode, I got beat, but then I broke the AI because I stopped being me. And now we take on the other three Edgemasters of the game. So we took down Psycha. Next one is, I believe, instead of Psycha, I think this... There's Psycha, George, Kana, and then another character. It basically comes down to there's a Zhonghua, Voldo, a Taki, and a Cassandra? Yes, a Cassandra. And they're all really hard. Because they do way more damage than you do, and yeah, Voldo's healing. Nice. Stop it. Get the throw. Do the finishing blow. I really don't understand how that move works where he does the rapid stab. I don't understand how million stab works. I haven't played enough Devil May Cry. But like, cause sometimes if you just sit there and keep tapping the button, he's going to keep stabbing. But sometimes, like, that move is supposed to end in basically Stinger with a heavy stab. But sometimes I'll be sitting there tapping like normal and he just won't do it. It's like, I'm tapping the button. Dude, come on now. So, George as Taki. I thought it was going to be a guy, but apparently all the best fighters in this world are female. Female and a monster who cheats. Freaking Voldo. So yes, we have a monk here. Apparently they decided to have the crazy ninja lady be a spiritual guide. I don't know why. It makes very little sense the moment you realize the fact that Taki fights with demonic weapons. And the reason she's fighting with them is so she can dominate the demonic weapon. She's not on a quest for soul. She's not on a soul-searching journey to gain magical power. She's using demonic weapons of evil and trying to master them because why not? Okay, I forgot that move existed. Throw. Yeah, the moment you stop being predictable, the computer loses all track of its sanity. Because this fight is normally very difficult. Oh, air combo. I'm the Grand Edgemaster of the Basilisk. I will leave you paralyzed. And wow, I have a lot of money. So now for the hardest battle of Alioth. Temple in the Sky against Pt21. Perfect. The Pt21 the Valkyrie. In the Temple in the Sky. I believe this one's... I forget what the special conditions are for this. She's healing. That sucks. Okay. Come on. And she's reading my moves. It's like, oh, you hit throw? Will immediately guard break. How did that miss? Okay. This one's kind of hard, though, because even though you heal fast, she heals too, and she guards a lot. Oh, wow, that worked. Come on. Land the kick, Link. Land the kicks. Throws for victory. Bye-bye. We have defeated the Platinum Edgemaster of Elaine and gained a ridiculous amount of money. That amount of money would buy somebody's joke weapon. But wow, that was really very fast, but it's a good thing I saved the hardest thing for last. Let me just look around and see everything. I'm thinking to myself, I'm pretty sure I've done everything now. Everything but those stupid dungeons. I can't even understand why they put those in here. I'm just going to go off on a tangent for a bit to fill this out, because we have one fight left. And I'm pretty sure that was just about like 3 minutes to do all of those battles, which is impressive. Like, the dungeons just really didn't feel like they fit. Like I said in a different video, I think it would have been nicer. Look at all this map space. Like, you could have fit a chapter to the left of this one, above this one. You could have fit a chapter on the port down below this one, down below that one. You could have fit one up above this one, and you could have put two to the sides of these. Now it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I believe. Hold on. 1, 2. I gotta count. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right there to the right of it. 8 extra chapters worth of normal fights, and just had all those be normal fights. And the game could have been the same length, but you could have put in different challenges that were interesting instead of the dungeons where it's just do this same fight 20 times and hope you don't get lost, because if you do, that means you're going to go up to 40 times. Like, that just doesn't fit with this game. This game is all about the decisive sword play. It's all about get in there, get the weapon, beat the enemy down. You have victory. Good job. Like, even arcade, like the arcade mode default is 2 rounds to win. And if you go to 3, you did something wrong. This game is all about being decisive and quick, so why are we having to sit through dungeons with the same battle over and over again? Oh, whatever. That still doesn't tarnish my love for this game. This game is amazing. This is the game that made me decide, you know what, I suck at fighting games. I'm going to persevere, because if they're all this good, then it's got to be amazing. Sadly, there's nothing like Weapon Master in any other fighting game as far as I know besides the Subspace Emissary. And Subspace Emissary is more like Mario and less like Weapon Master. But with that out of the way, let's just get down to the final showdown. Because what's all the good what good does whining do you if you can't back up that you know what you're talking about? So let's back up what we're talking about and defeat the ultimate enemy. The ultimate enemy. Extra HP, extra damage. The only thing that gives you an edge here, no pun intended, is that I can break the AI now that I know not being me will give me an advantage. That and throws. Let's bring it. This is basically the arcade fight now, I believe. I believe in difficulty it is indeed the arcade fight. That would be funny as if you actually checked it, like you checked the AI scripts or whatever, and it actually just was the arcade mode script. Come on. No, he countered my kick. Uh-oh. Nightmare throw. Blocked it just barely. Okay. Round 3. What's he choose next? I'm going to show that animation. I don't think I have. That animation is amazing. Oh, no. Soul Edge picked SoulCalibur to be its final weapon. Yes. Bye-bye. Die, fool, die. You have been defeated by Link, the Grand Edgemaster of the Basilisk. So, that was the final battle. That was awesome, wasn't it? I know I didn't show the dungeons, and the dungeons make up over half of this post-game, but they make up over half of this post-game because they're boring, generic fights. So, how do I want to end this? I have a plan. Outside of Weapon Master, there's a lot of game. Like, half of this game is Weapon Master, but that still leaves 50% outside of the weapon. So, let's go check out what happens in arcade mode. When you beat arcade mode, you get a character ending. And I'm going to show off the character ending for Link. Where's this demo theater? Character ending. I'm going to show off Link since we played as him the entire game. But before I go silent and just let you, or just read the ending for you, I'm just going to give my thoughts on this Let's Play. And it was completely fun. It was very, very fun. I think I didn't do a very good job on the first half of the game, because I did an awful time reading everything. Second half here in the post game was good, mostly because it was the gameplay focused part. Like, this game is good, but I do believe that watching the first half is kind of boring for people. Nobody watches my videos anyways, but the ones who actually bother to will probably find the first part, the first 13 videos, kind of boring. And that's kind of disappointing, but that's also just the way the game goes. It's a lot of reading, and it's some gameplay in the middle, and then it's got the dungeons. I showed the dungeons, and I've been sitting here the entire post-game whining about the dungeons, so you know it's boring. But I do believe I'm going to have to give this a... This is hard, because I'm believing firmly in the no chickening out. I do the Let's Play grading thing now on my Let's Plays. When I clear them, I put a score on the end of it, and right now I'm thinking 7.5 out of 10 for this one. But I think I'm going to have to go with an 8 out of 10 because I do believe I did pretty good. I screwed up on the reading a bit, which was kind of annoying, and I know that I didn't really push along the story. But overall, I did pretty good, and it is very much... I would watch it again. I rate it based on if I would watch this, what I would think if I was just watching this. And I would watch this again. So, 8 out of 10. This was a good Let's Play. This was fun. I enjoyed it. This game is amazing. I hope you play this game because it's coming out with the HD online play version for the PS3 soon after this. So, I hope you get it. It's not going to have Link. It's not going to have Necro. It's going to have Heihachi from Tekken. But it's still the amazing game, and it's still got Weapon Master. So get it, play it, love it, because it's amazing. But with my thoughts out of the way, it's time to end this with Link's character ending. Link came to this world in order to defeat the evil which threatened Hyrule. So Soul Edge was so dangerous it crossed into Nintendo territory. After a long journey, Link finally succeeded in sealing away the terrible evil. In doing so, he not only saved his homeland from peril, but also maintained the tranquility of this world. Link then quietly left this world. A faint echo of his ocarina was all that remained. Goodbye, hero. We shall see you later. And this has been Gently and One, and I'll see you next time, too.